That's a fucking car again. Howdy, and welcome back to Chicken Police with Wickedstorm Gaming. Let's see what this bouncer does.
Jeez, look.
Yeah, it's still a demon. Alright.
Howdy, pal.
Those horns.
Man, how can I help you on this wonderful, chilly night?
Oh, you look pretty
We're
warm. Look at that
expecting in
coat.
the VIP lounge.
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before. May I ask?
Stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get in?
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
The list? Yeah,
Don't tell me you forgot.
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs. In that case, you can't come in.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
Was I supposed to call ahead? New function, ask.
That fella's built like a brick shithouse. I don't think we'll be able to just sneak past him.
Wanna bet?
Not today, Marty. Remember, we must avoid suspicion.
Okay. No trouble. I get it. It's okay, Bertha.
What the fuck?
Maybe next time.
What was that?
Nothing. Just the wind.
Did you
He's-
bring Big Bertha with you?
Gods, no.
He's pulled it out twice now.
What idiot would bring a shotgun to a club?
Where is he hiding it?
Rhetorical question.
Where is he hiding it?
Look, Lewis, that bouncer over there.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his manners are impeccable. Am I right?
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Yeah, something like that.
No, no problem at all. Come with me. I'll talk to him.
Really?
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah,
I
thanks, buddy.
didn't expect this to get us in.
Excuse me.
Don't wet it.
Jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Look, I really don't want any trouble, but
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like, coppers. Forgive the slang. I can't let just anybody in, and there are some I am strictly forbidden to. Please, you have to understand.
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who we
Pretty
are?
sure that's a goat.
You ever read the papers?
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I read the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr. Santino Featherland and Mr. Marty Machikin. The Bell of the Pantheress is one of my favorite books,
oh my God, not the book again.
so it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force on you, gentlemen.
Everyone's a fan.
Say?
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. Thanks for the information, pal. Have a nice night.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen, and forgive me for my austere composition.
No problem, Shakespeare. Say, big guy, you know Mr. Lewis Hayworth?
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman, and also a frequent visitor of the club.
Really?
Is that so? Good to know. And?
I'm afraid that is all, monsieur.
What can you tell me about the first lady of the place, big guy?
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns the place.
Fair.
That's it? Well, that's, unbelievable.
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say anything more.
I mean, I assume she pays you.
Jeez, look at that guy.
That's not a guy.
That's still doing that.
Let's not bother.
Yeah, not bother her. Hey, Lewis, you...
Is Lucas really such a big fan?
Lewis. And yes, he's got the whole chicken.
He said he'd get us in, and nothing happened.
Beautiful car.
Beautiful car.
Do you
Newspaper?
remember when the Clawville Chronicle was a really high-quality newspaper?
You mean when they wrote something about us daily?
Yeah. What exactly happened to them?
Well, they got bored with us, Marty. And to be honest, so did I.
I can't believe we got books written
Here
about
we
us. What
are,
the
working
fuck?
together again. Funny, huh?
Yeah, hilarious.
Did we stop working together at some point? Because, I mean, he shot me rather recently, I assume. But...
Tonight, maybe we'll be on the front page once again.
Maybe.
Gods forbid.
More books! Lewis will be thrilled!
Let's just knock that giant out, shall we? Easy peasy.
I don't know how to get
Let's
in.
just not do that, shall we?
Okay.
Seems like a nice guy. Please don't break the bouncer.
Let's just... Okay.
Sir,
Oh, there we go.
how'd you do?
Everything's fine, Mr. Aworth.
Good. Look, this noble pair of pigeons are my friends.
Pigeons.
They're on the list, okay?
Naturellement, sir.
And as for you, you owe me one, gentlemen.
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
You think he'd like us to sign his books? Yeah, nothing new for you. Alright, thanks, Lewis. I guess I can't thank him. In we go.
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome to the Tsar. Well, here we are.
You okay?
Mother of...
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
Oh, men these days. So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
Keep the shotgun hidden
Marty,
wherever you have
not
it hidden.
like always. This time it's for real.
For real, real. Man, look at them fucking horns. My goodness.
Where the hell is Natasha?
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Man, your sense of humor is bad as ever.
You just need to get used to it again.
What
None but puns.
this is the life, huh? What's this guy do? Real estate? Mob accountant? Or is he a movie star?
He looks like a coat hanger to me.
That was actually worse than the previous joke.
Yeah, it was.
I try.
You got any more?
This is the...
Nope. Can't look at the cheetah. Can't look at the mink or ferret, whatever the fuck that is.
I was hoping to have missed the main event.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
So says the little butt jam.
But what? That's not even a word.
It is now, all because of you. You should feel honored. Butt jam.
You know, Sonny,
Sounds horrible.
sometimes you're like an evil little child.
Well, you gotta keep the little child alive.
What is it, butt jam?
Nothing, old fart.
That's gonna stick, isn't it? It's gonna stick, isn't it? Oh, wow, you are way closer than I was prepared for. Look at that fucking mane. Oh my goodness. What do you think the fox is doing?
A fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
I didn't know I could remember that shit.
Ha ha, very funny.
Oh,
Remember that old case with the fox and the raven?
How could I even forget?
sounds like an old
right?
myth.
All that bloodshed for a piece of cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Hunger can bring out the monster in animals, right?
And the wildest and most primordial instincts, no matter how civilized they seem.
As you say, Marty.
Pretty sure I know the story that little references to. The old fairy tale.
Remember that other case with the turtle and the rabbit fella?
Or were they racing?
Gosh, Marty, where do you dig these out?
My mind is a bottomless pit, my friend. Was the rabbit a runner? And the turtle was what, his buddy, or?
His dealer, actually.
Ah, yeah, you're right. We found the rabbit near the river with a missing leg.
Oh shit.
Brutal stuff.
2 missing legs, actually. But yeah,
What happened with the turtle in the end? It's a little bit blurry.
your bottomless pit of a mind is a dark and sad little place. The turtle thought he would run faster if he ate the legs of the rabbit.
You know what? This city's seriously fucked up.
It is.
Yeah, that got a little fucked up. You got any more stories?
Other case?
Okay. There's a fucking llama and a goat. Oh, and a lynx. Poster.
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
Definitely
Of
not.
course he's not.
Hey.
What? Why?
Hey, Marty, I bet you wouldn't dare to go up to him and ask if he hasn't seen your fur coat.
What? Why? I'm mad, yeah, but not suicidal.
Ah, are you chicken or what?
Yeah,
Piss off, old bird.
you both chickens.
Chicken shit.
Oh, you ran out of jokes. Hicks Poodle return much into murder my tweets.
Ooh, I've seen this. Hicks Poodle plays a private eye, hired to look for a woman, then gets into some kind of blackmail thing that's connected to the first case. And
Hey, Marty,
what? Yeah?
I don't give a shit.
I thought maybe you was gonna be like, "Yeah, that's just something that we worked on. That's not a
It's
movie."
a classic. And kind of reminds me of the situation we're in right now.
Oh, good.
How so?
I don't know. A mysterious case, a mysterious woman, strange threats, some off-duty investigation.
So,
Like, think about it. What if we're in a movie? And this whole mess is just fiction?
Marty, I think you're having a nervous breakdown.
I think he's breaking the fourth wall,
It's a classic.
and I should probably stop helping him. Oh, there's a bunch of them, huh? What's this one? This done for hire? What?
Oh, I know this fodder guy. He was kind of good in Death of the Horse.
You've seen every clucking movie.
You know,
Certainly seems like a movie
Laura and
file.
I go to the movies a lot. When was the last time you went?
Exactly 12 years ago.
Oh shit!
Oh, you remember that precisely?
That quickly?
Let me guess. Molly?
Yep, our very first date.
You only took her to the movies once?
What did you watch?
I don't remember. I just remember her. And nothing else.
You're a clucking poet. I mean it.
What weird titles these have.
I know. The done for hire. What the hell?
It's a class.
Yeah, we were seeing that one. Bogan and the Bandicoot. Okay. The pictures they were bought for, huh?
You think this is one of those movies where the femme fatale gets everything in the end and the poor detective's left stranded?
Yep, just like life.
You're old, Sonny. I mean, experienced. Have you ever met a woman like that in real life? Who floors you with a glance and leaves only heartbreak?
Well, actually,
Oh, but I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Sonny.
That's a touchy subject, apparently.
You're old, Sonny.
You're old. The loudest howl. Look at that fucking rabbit's face.
another lupus movie. Jeez, is there nothing today they're not trying to sell with this guy?
Whoa, don't be rude, Sonny. Lupus is a timeless genius. Have you seen Predator City? God, I'm still getting chicken bumps. But wait, who's that next to him?
Cassandra Ruby Faye.
The fucking look on her face is hilarious.
Sandra Ruby Faye. Oh, gods, even her name makes me go weak in the knees.
Watch your blood pressure, pal.
Don't mind me, just women and guns are my only weakness.
No shit.
Pretty sure you're in a relationship.
Remember the name, Marty. Cassandra Ruby Faye.
Marty,
It's very pretty. It's a fucking mouthful. Any more movies? New? And you turn the other way. Why can't we look at these guys? Why aren't they important? Fox is important. Why not the goat and llama thing? Big buck.
She has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a squirrel, but I don't want to be prejudiced.
we're not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're here to investigate, remember?
Oh, she's a squirrel. I just saw long ears and I just thought bunny. You are really close. Like really close. Also, I guess they don't have tails.
That girl is looking at me.
She's just looking at anyone whose glass is empty, Marty. That's all.
No, Sonny. She was staring at me like hard. Now, I saw it.
Marty, you're imagining things. Oh, wait a second.
You see that, right? She's looking right at us with those big, black, weird squirrel eyes.
Okay, Marty, don't panic. And just look elsewhere and walk away slowly.
He's freaking out.
Creepy little squirrel girl.
The squirrel's freaking
Creepy
out.
little squirrel girl. Creepy little squirrel girl. Creepy little squirrel girl.
I love the way you're saying that for some reason. The creepy little squirrel girl. Bartender. Anything else to look at before we talk to these two? Because I feel like these two are important. Just look at that fucking hair. Jesus. And you were really close.
Look, Sonny.
Did he just pocket that shit? He
I
pocketed
know
that
it's
shit.
not my place, but Laura's father went to that guy when his, problems had gone too far.
You're treading on thin ice, Marty.
No, I just... Look, fellas at the station are talking, All kinds of things. Moses, Plato, Bosco, and the others.
Talking, eh? About what? About why Blood Boil took my badge? About what an untrustworthy alcoholic wreck I am?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter.
Good. And let it stay that way.
At least we're
I didn't think he'd actually steal the fucking whiskey.
Sure, Marty.
Creepy little squirrel girl.
All right. All right. And what else you got? You're really close.
Hey, there's Fillmar.
Fillmar.
Oh, yes. Fillmar. Because that's what he calls himself, right?
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia, way before Clawville. Another place and another life.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
The hell's he doing here? Oh, is that? People. Hawk. Well, that's no information at all. Absolutely average, forgettable guy. Sure. I'm sure Hawks are very forgettable. Yeah,
Just like looking...
The old hawk looks like shit if you ask me.
Just like looking into the mirror.
The old hawk.
the old Hawk,
Well, if it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Big ol' eyes.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass alias Phil Marlowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with a Feather Pillow Mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little clucked tonight.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned beating?
We stick out. Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like that.
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
That's the usual.
Oh, boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She called us here. If I'm not mistaken, the joint is hers.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Philmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Good to see you too, old pal. We'll be back.
Woo and a clue. Uh-oh. I didn't even get to talk to the bartender.
The old hawk looks like shit.
You're still saying that shit. Okay, let's... I can't even look at the bartender? Seriously? With that fucking mane, they have nothing to say.
2 whiskeys, kid, and no horsing around.
I've never heard that one before.
See
You gotta drive, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap water too, okay?
Yes, sir. Coming right up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
I did not expect the horse with the glorious mane to have the voice of an angsty teenager. Okay. Anyway, for now, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share if you can, and do what you want.
Creepy little squirrel girl.
I'll see you next time. Have fun.